Tubman was never on that, and with that being said, I'm outside tonight. At the end of the day, Tubman is scary. And I just call his bluff. I said I'm outside everywhere, Tubman. You're not anywhere. I'm ready to run that bay with you. To let y'all know the reason why I'm not dropping on music, because y'all don't support my music, so that's why I'm not dropping on music. Y'all be acting like y'all support somebody, y'all don't. Y'all don't even support my music. If I was to drop a new song right now, y'all would not even support. Y'all won't even do no video to it to be reposted or nothing. And I end up in jail again.
Shamar out of jail. Shamar mad at me because he felt like I told everybody that he was in jail. Shamar, it's not my fault you went to jail. Shamar, y'all, let me tell you why Shamar went to jail. Shamar thought he was going straight, but he was leaning.
Look at Alvo. He trying to paint to be Shamarco. And Shamarco be beefing with me, but Shamar don't understand that she got a whole copycat out here. He started with the same clothes. He starting to look stank. He's starting to look dried up. He's starting like he don't take care of his hygiene. He's starting like he don't take care of his teeth. If y'all pay attention to him, he's starting to remind me of Shamarco. That's in Shamar stereo. Shamarco don't take baths. Shamarco don't brush his teeth. That's Shamar little style. And
like, I'm on live, you keep disrespecting me.
Money gun, gotta see a money gun. Come on, y'all. Let's go on them burgers. Let's go on them burgers. Where no time for brothers at? Come on, y'all. Gotta see a money gun. Gotta see a money guns. Come on, y'all.
How much Tommy worry about Shamar? He should date Shamar. I feel like Tommy and Shamar would be a cute couple. Y'all look at my roaches in the corner. Me and Shamar, we co-parenting them roaches. Y'all see them roaches? Me and Shamar co-parenting them. This is my living room. Whee! This is my dining room.
Me and Miss Nothing on the face. That's the gas. Miss Nothing on the face, he got them worry about me and shit up turn himself into them. Cause don't you got him? I went viral on Instagram and you went viral on TikTok.
Shamar out here winning and everyone lining his pockets. Google says Shamar's net worth is $1 million. Okay, Shamar. Backslash walking back, backslash walking. I'm backslash walking back, backslash walking. The way to the bank. Donald Trump. Yeah. Donald Trump. Yeah. We backslash walking back, backslash walking.
Big Marco, PSA, please stop reposting people's content that is making fun of you. Stop complaining about people not making videos to your song to repost, because females make videos dancing to your songs all the time, and the only people you like to repost is men, and a kid every now and then. What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and I'm coming with the afternoon evening tea. So make sure you pour it up for me, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that post notification bell so you know whenever your girl is dropping a hot pot of tea. Be the first to comment on my video for a post notification shout out at the end of every video. I also do shout outs for super chats, CAs, and memberships, so drop that. Shout out to my love C Renee for sending me a CA towards my dog's skin condition. Very thoughtful and helpful. All contents used in this video does fall under fair use for commentary purposes. Over here on Bedtime Reacts, we add lots of commentary, comic relief, and advice to every single video. So if you're looking for a record and repost channel, you won't find it here. Woo-wee, I know I gave y'all a whole lot of tea in the beginning, and I can't lie, the Bussy Bunch been putting in that work. Now Shamar has been spiraling out. It's honestly hard to feel bad for him at this point because he continues to do the same repetitive things, be around the same people who only seem to bring him negativity and toxicity. As per usual, it looks like he's having some management issues. He posted on his Instagram that he needs a new manager who knows what they're doing. And even though we talked about that in my last video, I was still surprised to hear it, considering he has been touring with Fendi and just performed with her 5 days ago. Not him saying bookings are actually low. Now Shamar has admitted to going to jail multiple times at this point, but the fact that Alvo was the first one to say had the internet super skeptical. And not Tommy saying he got roaches and being dirty on purpose just to go viral. Now Alvo did give us a little mini house tour, and his place does look spacious. Now I tried to give the roaches the benefit of the doubt, but at this point it's looking like he has a bad infestation, considering he doesn't even have furniture yet. Now he says he tried to bomb the house, but they're still coming out. In my opinion, and you can even Google it, our bombs are known for doing just that. Not him taking my advice and getting management to come in and spray. So hopefully it works out for him in his new place. He did address the situation with him and his mother's relationship, but certainly didn't hold himself accountable for putting accusations on his stepfather and or confirming whether or not they were true. And not him claiming that he wants to collab with Shamar, Tommy, Tyra, and Clue, and that Don Julio got him thinking about inviting Jaquan back over. Now Tommy is exposing Kay and says that she's still trying to be Shamar's manager. And I low-key clocked that a couple of weeks ago when she was posting Shamar on her Instagram. Now he claims he's doing a 24-hour stream, but didn't Alvo just say he was doing an all-day stream? And at this point, it looks like Tommy, Shamar, and Alvo are in constant competition. Now, I know that was a lot of tea, so you got to keep up with me, I got to keep up with you, and we got to keep up as a team, baby. But before I pour y'all up a cup of hot steaming tea, you already know what you better do for your girl, and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and help me meet my next goal of 10K.
Let y'all know the reason why I'm not dropping no music, because y'all don't support my music, so that's why I'm not dropping no music. Y'all be acting like y'all support somebody, y'all don't. Y'all don't even support my music. If I was to drop a new song right now, goddamn, y'all would not even support. Y'all won't even do no video to it to be reposted or nothing, so it's like, that's why I'm really not dropping no music and stuff like that, and really not getting no, you know what I'm saying, no bookings right now. But I'm still getting bookings. I still got people that want to book me or whatever, but
Now I know there's a lot of folk in the comments that think that Shamar can't rap. And I'm not going to comment on anybody's talent because there's a whole lot of people out there with talent with no drive and ambition. I know I can be what I want to be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. In my opinion, talent isn't the reason Shamar isn't getting booked. It's his attitude, and I truly believe word is getting around that folks are saying he's hard to work with.
Yeah, I really just want to do music by myself and really just promote my own music instead of just, you know, doing a song with somebody else and stuff like that. So, yeah, if y'all can't support my music, then I'm not really just drop no song just because y'all want it. You feel me? Like, yeah, I know y'all want some more music from me, but y'all ain't gonna really support it. Y'all gonna troll me. That's what y'all, like, that's what a lot of y'all does. Like, y'all really be trolling. It's sad to me. That's why, you know, I hate the internet because, you know what I mean, people troll somebody that have disabled and
that ain't right. Shame on you.
Y'all try to troll me because when y'all troll me, it's like y'all troll me to laugh. I don't really be on this social media shit because y'all will make a person want to hurt themselves or make a person want to go crazy.
Oh, no.
Like, y'all some internet buddies, for real. Come and get some of y'all that really is trolling me and making fun of me. I hope come and get y'all. Definitely hope that. I would pray they come and get y'all because y'all ain't right in the head. Y'all are even in the head, y'all are rude, and y'all like trolling. And publicly, don't ask me for no picture either.
Now, I gotta agree with Shamar. Anybody who can sit on the internet and make jokes about a disabled person definitely has some deeper issues and probably is a mean person in real life. And or nobody who likes to take their anger out on other people. However, that doesn't take away the fact that a lot of the supporters think that Shamar is the same as those people that he's talking about. You also say negative things about people and threaten to do things to people. And now it seems like you're punishing your true supporters and you should be ignoring the haters. If you want to be famous, then you're going to have to deal with the trolls, Shamar. Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, my dog really want to bully me about my food. And I'm over here eating my food, and he want to sit up here and bully me. Just look at him.
What happened to that girl you spoke with?
Mello. Why you want some of my food, boy? No. No. Look at him. He really want to bully me for my food. Look at him. If I said no, that means no.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it, but why?
No, Mello.
Changed.
Okay?
Now, I did want to do an update on Mello because I know there's folks spreading rumors on the internet that he doesn't look healthy. In my opinion, he looks happy and healthy. When Mello first came to Shamar, you could see his rib cage. And now he's thicker than a Snicker. So let's give credit when credit due. Now, Shamar must have been in a picking mood because he messaged Tommy the Gospel and said, "I'm outside tonight, what you want to do?" Tommy told him to have a good night tonight. He was waiting till tomorrow to talk about the little piranha. His words, not mine, of course.
Tommy was never on that, and with that being said, I'm outside tonight. At the end of the day, Tommy is scary. All they guys been talking about me, but I'm outside though. And I just call his bluff. I say I'm outside everywhere, Tommy. You're not anywhere. I'm ready to run that play with you. But
Really?
you're not on that bitch, because you're a scary ass hoe. And I feel like that, because I'm outside. Recording me, and when I start putting my hands on them, they're gonna feel like I'm in the wrong. With social media, all that, whatever it may be, I don't give a fuck. Recording me unless you want to get your ass beat up, and I end up in jail again. No! And then I take your phone and just break that bitch. How about that? Because that was given. Want to record and want to record. I don't got time for all that. But I'm telling you, I'm in jail. Damn, for real, have respect for me. I come and they really just recording. So
Shamar, I'm convinced that you don't want to be famous. Not even Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, and Rihanna gets to pick and choose when people take pictures of them and video. It comes with the job, not you complaining about people not supporting you when this is how you act when they do. Now, we all know everybody in the Bussy Bunch doesn't take feedback well, but I want everybody in the Bussy Bunch to prevail. So hopefully he sees this and learns from it, but I strongly doubt it. Now, I know y'all not over there being stingy with them likes. Smash that like button before I pour y'all up this next cup of hot steaming tea.
My room. So, don't mind my bed. My bed is on the floor. But this is how my room look. For the ones who don't know, this is how my room look. You know, I'm coming on up like the Jeffersons. Staying close to the door. So when y'all gotta understand, when I'm finna move, and it was no reason for me to put the TV up, and I'm finna move. So I'm moving in like August. So I never took my son on a flight. My son had went on trips with people with my auntie and stuff, but I'd be afraid to go on a flight with my son. I'd be afraid to go on trips with my son. But this will be our first trip together, and I know he's gonna have a good time.
Yeah!
Cause guess what? Daddy pocket don't never go eat. Daddy pocket gonna spend. Cause one thing about my son fuck the world if he want it. And that's on Jesus.
I dress in your tight shirts and keep on saying, girl, sister. But every time I look at the camera, I see a brother who got a son that ain't taking care of him. You keep what your son gonna say about you when he see you on the internet, when you said that you don't want to take care of your son because you don't want your son to see what you doing, but yet you live on the internet. It don't gossip the done daughter, then why you can't get your own motion? If Shamar left you behind, then why Tommy can't put him up under? Grew up in a home that he not his. Let him grow with cousins and watching them have a mama and a daddy and watching them have a relationship with their father and their mama. Why does your son gotta grow up in destruction, grow up without having a mama love and a father love just because you chose to go live for your son? The same thing that you laughing and showing videos of and trying to eat me up about is what your son going through. I'm pretty sure he's going through. I'm pretty sure somebody set your son down and said, how does it feel for your mom and your father to not raise the mom and the dad's choices? Talking about the child is disrespecting the child and speaking on the child. I would never put a child in a grown man's business because kids don't got nothing to do with what grown people do. I'm speaking on the relationship and the bond and the trauma that was created for the child, not the child itself. Me speaking on the child is me talking about how the child looked. Me speaking on I would never skip that little book, but it's a difference.
In my opinion, no one knows the relationship that Tommy has with his son. As I've stated in multiple other videos, when folks go live, it's only a small portion of their day. We have absolutely no idea what Tommy does for his son, and it's honestly no one's business. Since the Don Dada is the king of the queen of telling everyone's business, then it's not surprising that everyone be all up in his. Now, I do have to agree with Alvo. Supporters try to gaslight the people into thinking that he is talking about the kids. That is in no way, shape, or form what it is. Now, I do believe in leaving kids out of it, but I don't believe Alvo put him in it. He's not commenting on the kid's physical appearance or mental capacity. He's just saying he doesn't believe that the daddy takes care of him. Even if that's incorrect, that's just his opinion.
And trying to make a viral moment by getting on live, showing, slapping roaches on the wall, trying to get a mother. Bitch, it's a lot of things in life that you can do, but that's something you just taking it too far. I understand you want to live your American life and you want people to know your life, but that's just too much. You want to go viral so much to the point that you sit right here slapping roaches on with your shoe in front of everybody so that you can be viral, and it ain't still got viral. The only thing you don't got was a pack of roaches and no viral moment. I promise you that video ain't went viral yet. Everything that Shamar really do, he trying to do it. Shamar got roaches. Everybody knows Shamar got roaches. Now all of a sudden you went to go find an apartment with roaches. You didn't even have to pay your money. You didn't even have to pay a deposit until you went and looked at the apartment. So what you telling me is you went in the apartment, seen the apartment, and then you see you got roaches. Then you came up with the idea, I'm just like Shamar and let people see my roaches. That's not nothing to show. I'll be there when I had my little roaches in my, because I ain't gonna lie, I had little roaches in here. I had these motherfuckers here. Roaches was in here. Huh? 3 days later after me. Soon as she moved out of here, I started to see roaches coming out. I said, where the hell y'all coming from? So you know me, I'm calling the apartment. I'm like, hey, ain't no roaches here. Baby, the roaches came from the next neighbor house. And they was traveling, bitch. They had their book bags on, they had their goggles on. A new house to go to, because I guess the people put them out of their house. So they tried to find a new house. But guess what? I evicted their ass for they got in this mother. No, baby, and my dogs ain't even have no kids. Ain't no roaches have no mothers in here. I'm the only one that gonna be pushing out some babies out. But ain't nobody gonna have no kids in this bitch. And he got them bummed this mother. And I ain't seen none ever since then. No book bag on, because I don't know what's in your book bag. I don't give a damn about none of it. Oh, I gotta make sure it's a certain thing not in your book bag. I tell you anything, I swear to God, y'all think I'm lying. I can show y'all when I want when a nigga pull up one day. I make them shake their mother and bring the book back in the house.
So dang, how many folks y'all know got roaches? And yeah, when people move out and move in, it typically causes creatures like roaches to migrate. But Tommy said,
And dingy. Just like his face, dingy. Dingy dirty. I'm telling you, the pajamas are dingy and dirty as hell. And then he have a nerve to walk around with his print out, showing his print. Nobody want to see that.
Is that up for debate?
Because when they find out that it's uncut, they gonna really goddamn want to throw up. Nobody want to see all that. Who you trying to impress? Not as looking like Shamar, but if you look at Alvo, he trying to paint to be Shamarco. And Shamarco be beefing with me, but Shamar don't understand that she got a whole copycat out here. He started with the same clothes. He started to look stank. He started to look dried up. He started like he don't take care of his hygiene. He started like he don't take care of his teeth. Damn! To him, he started to remind me of Shamarco. That's in Shamar stereo. Shamarco don't take baths. Shamarco don't brush his teeth. That's Shamar little style. And Alvo seen Shamar go viral from this type of stuff. And so I really do believe Alvo trying to make himself go viral by trying to be like Shamar.
Y'all fellas sure you want to ride this train?
That's what I think it was. I don't think that's no fly outside. I think that's a spy fly. Cause you know Shamar worked with Trump, and so I think they trying to spy on me. She was on some other shit, but she was not on the spot. Your skin is dead, and that's why your body is dehydrated. Cause all that drama you got going on, you ain't good. That's why you gonna hop in all these relationships, cause you trying to find a daddy out of all these relationships.
And not Tommy clocking it. But half the time I just throw him in for some comic relief, because even though I don't agree with a lot of things Tommy does on the internet, he definitely be giving me a little kiki. Not his mods having a showdown in the comments. First he was encouraging it until the supporters started to get on his SSA, then he stopped it and had to go off.
People don't time out nobody, don't mute nobody. Just let me tell y'all when to mute them and block them, cause y'all make it. Cause if I'm telling y'all, and y'all mute one of my biggest supporters, I'ma turn it. I'm telling you, if y'all block one of the people who send me $1,000 and $5,000, and y'all block them, I promise you to Jesus Christ, I'm gonna tell this bitch you get skinnier. You over there like you dead. We might well put you in a new season called The Walking Dead, more dead than Shamar, and Shamar the one who carried all this shit. He got the flu, everything. He ain't gonna get his tetanus shot yet. And he running around here carrying everything. And you look more sick than Shamar. Your liver is better than standing up. You over there looking sad every day. Every day you over there looking sad like a sad, naked mo rat. I mean, your whole face just get so much upset every day. Every time you get on live, you look sad. Tell me if I'm lying, y'all. Tell me if I'm lying, honey.
Now, even though we know everybody in the Bussy Bunch be big capping, I have to agree with Tommy. Alvo does seem a bit sad whenever he comes on cam. The only times he seems to pick up his energy is when he is drinking. Sometimes having your own place isn't all it's cracked up to be, and he claims he's feeling lonely. He can pop it all he wants on the internet, but it's clear to see through the things that he does that, in my opinion, he has very low self-esteem.
I get food stamps, ho. Get too much food stamps to be hungry, ho.
And Alvo need to apply for food stamps too. I don't know about the rules for other states. Texas will give you food stamps for at least 3 months, and then you have to prove that you have a job to continue to get them.
Yeah, go ahead, order. We don't supposed to be doing that. We supposed to be defending each other. What's going on, y'all? Y'all smoking that dope? Cause we don't supposed to be doing that. We supposed to be riding with each other. That's what we do. We argue. You know how messy I want to be. I love drama. I love to see a showdown. I love to see people arguing. But we're not doing it over here. But then again, I like to see this shit. But no, we're not doing it over here. We family over here. We gotta love each other over here.
That's just impossible.
I took it because you did some disrespectful shit I told you not to do. And you think you've been in the program, you're not.
I've been getting my black bump blown out all night. No shade. If any roaches come out, I'm putting everybody on punishment. Now remember now, they coming to spray tomorrow. Tread lightly, find somewhere to hide. Good. Okay, y'all, I'm begging. I am begging.
Well, duh.
I need $20 on Apple Pay, y'all. I need $20 on Apple Pay, y'all. It rained every day in Houston all day. And the first day it was cute and everything, but I'm tired of it raining. Like, it's raining every day, all day. Today, last day of the YouTube pay, y'all. So, my goal is I'm working on likes today and super chats.
I was going to throw in my Snoop Dogg meme to say that's a damn lie. But since nobody in the Bussy Bunch seems to do research on the guidelines of YouTube, I doubt if they did research on anything else. Just because it's the end of the month does not mean that it's the last day for you to get paid on YouTube. YouTube actually submits its final payments between the 7th and the 12th. And at this point, I might as well start a YouTube University course. This is so good, I shouldn't have to for free. YouTube earnings are finalized and posted to your AdSense for YouTube account between the 7th and the 12th of each month for the previous month's earnings. Now, I'm not going to read this in its entirety, but feel free to pause and read. You're welcome, Alvo.
I'm almost at my August rent money. Book up, blood. Need $5. That's all I need. A little 5-piece. Did you make the Amazon list? Y'all made the Amazon list. It's in my Instagram bio. Closet though. Y'all, this is my closet. It's a walk-in closet. Who's right here? My clean clothes in a bucket, besides my little elementary. All my clean underwear. All the clean underwear I got left inside this little bag. Yeah, my whole entire apartment big. Well, I got my rent paid already. All I gotta do is pay my rent for August. I'm paying my rent. I'm paying my rent every month on the 21st. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love y'all. 24/7, man. I'm gonna get up soon as that YouTube check hit. I'm gonna get up, go pay my rent, get up, go pay my rent, get up, and go pay my rent.
Yes, definitely.
Tommy, you is fat. Tommy is fat. Tommy is fat. Tommy, he can't put his hands behind his back. Tommy can't do this. Tommy can't do that. Cause his fat ass only can talk about Shamar. Tommy, you fat. How much Tommy worry about Shamar? He should date Shamar. I feel like Tommy and Shamar be a cute couple. Right now, y'all look at my roaches in the corner. Me and Shamar be co-parenting them roaches. Y'all see the roaches? Me and Shamar co-parenting them. And buy me some roach spray. And I'm getting rid of them. And y'all are gonna be gone. Y'all gonna be so mad in a minute because I'm gonna go right to Family Dollar. What are their names? Tyra, Shamar, and Gary Coleman. And Kylie. I don't know what Kylie had. Oh, I had smushed Kylie earlier today. Kylie had tried to get inside my drink.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So I had to smush her. Thank you for the $5 show y'all my apartment. But I feel like that's giving y'all too much. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all, my apartment really tea though. That's all y'all can see. My apartment really tea. My apartment really big. Like y'all see how spacious that is? I ain't gonna show y'all everything. Y'all see? This is my living room. Whee! This is my dining room. Woo! And that's all I can say. I live in a gated community. No shade. I kid y'all no lie.
Now, even though it was just a little small sneak peek, I'm sure Alvo's supporters appreciated him showing. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I tried to give the roaches the benefit of the doubt. And he does have a very nice place. But them roaches gotta go, ho. Cause not me feeling like something crawling on me while I'm watching this video. Now, it's one thing to prevent roaches, it's giving infestation. Now, he says that the apartment complex is coming in to spray. And if you're staying clean after that and they don't go away, the next step is talking about breaking your lease. Cause couldn't be me. Good Lord willing.
I was gonna get a small TV for my living room like I did last time, but I'm gonna have to get like a 65-inch or something like that to put on TV because it just so it don't look so when I do put furniture in my living room, it don't look like it's not space and stuff. It's not space and stuff. Do you want kids in the future? I already raised a child. I raised Shamar. I ain't raising no more kids. The last child I raised was Shamar. Hey, why Shamar got locked up? Because his booty stink. Did you say that?
We're twins.
That's right.
Your mustache. Young bro, my mustache. That's why I'm trying to look 25, bro. I don't like this 25 looking thing. I might just go ahead and cut it back off and just those a couple of good videos, make sure the algorithm going, and drop a YouTube video and that'd be good. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I remember when I used to be with Shamar, my payouts used to be 4K, 3K. Then when I got by myself, my payouts went to 3K, 2K. As soon as they started getting me blocked on YouTube, my payouts started going from 3K to 1K.
This ain't no joke, man. This the real deal.
Well, let's not forget, the free promo wasn't enough for you, Alvo. And you wanted to get manager pay.
To almost barely $1,000. Like, I gotta get my payout back how they used to be. Why did you break up with Shamar? Because I live in Houston and he live in Atlanta. And I just wanted that throat. Before I came to Houston, Shamar gave me that throat. One thing about Shamar, he might not know how to treat a person, but he know how to use that throat. He can learn how to stop using all them teeth. Ever since Shamar got his teeth there, he wanna use every last one of them. Baby, he gotta use them teeth. But I can't talk about all that on here. Well, I can stay on live. Y'all want me to stay on live? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I wanna call Jaquan. I wanna call Jaquan so bad and be like, Jaquan, cause Jaquan don't know where I stay at. I wanna call Jaquan so bad and be like, Jaquan, do you wanna come to my house? But I already know if I'm finna call Jaquan and be like, Jaquan, you wanna come to my house and chill with me for a little bit?
What is wrong with you? I mean, what is your malfunction?
No, we can't. I'm sorry. Look what he did to me.
Slap this whole man.
He already knocked his teeth out.
And then get Jaquan to come spend the night with me. At least I have somebody to hang out with. What y'all think? Y'all think I should invite Jaquan up? No. No, oh my God. Only one person said yeah, everybody said no. Are you serious? No. Yeah, cause I need a man attention, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I be so lonely, y'all. I be so lonely in my apartment. Don't risk losing your place. No, too much drama, no. Leave these niggas where they at because when it's hard, they not around.
Dang, do everybody in the Bussy Bunch be self-sabotaging but Tommy? The man was putting the pause on you. Y'all didn't have money for food half the time. Y'all was staying in different hotels. He was doing wild stuff around his kid that you even had to tell him to chill out on. Like driving crazy in the car. Now he got the whole Houston out there about to beat him up, and you want to be associated with someone who has 1 million enemies? And I can almost guarantee there's going to be drama.
Clock it. They said he's gonna face a rent. I'm just talking. I'm not gonna invite him. I'm not gonna invite him over for real. I'm just talking. I'm not inviting nobody to my crib, boo. He don't pay no bills. He cannot chill. My house, it just, I know how me and Jaquan is, y'all. It's like, man, this how me and Jaquan be. Just like Jaquan, he be missing me. I be missing him too. It's like we be doing good. And then next thing you know, we just start arguing and start beefing. But I feel like the only reason why we start beefing is because we be up under each other too long. Like, we be up under each other. I'm gonna wanna be on live. He gonna be wanting to hit the streets. He gonna be wanting to drive here, drive there. He gonna be wanting to go everywhere. Then he gonna be wanting me to go with him. And then one thing about Jaquan, he don't do all that. Like me trying to stay somewhere with myself, he not gonna like that. He gonna be like, babe, come on, babe, let's go. Babe, let's go here. Babe, let's go there. Let's go here. And I'm like, babe, I gotta be. He just got beat up. No. Y'all, don't do that. They swore up and down that, and when they swore up and down, I had something to do. This is my son, Alvo, this, Alvo. I'm like, what y'all talking about? I didn't get to find nobody. I was worried about my, look, I'm smart. Everybody was texting me. My Buka bus was texting me. My Buka bus, she texted me. She said, my son, Alvo, I hope everything's all right. She said, my son, I really don't like this for you, Alvo. She was like, you just need to go back to Atlanta. You out here fighting. And I'm like, what is this girl talking about? So I'm like, what you talking about? I didn't get to fight with nobody. So she gonna send me the video. I said, that's not me. That's him. She was like, I know, but it's just not a good look, Alvo. But baby, it was not Alvo. Alvo did not get to fighting. I know it don't like a good look, but it was not me. Because if I was there, I would help my man. Well, he ain't my man no more, but if I was there, I would have helped him.
Mind your business, that's all. Mind your business.
I wouldn't let them jump on him like that. They would have jumped. They would have been jumping both of us. He ran like Forrest Gump. Yeah. And you got a beautiful. Can't nobody judge you. And you got a beautiful smile too.
You said what?
You got a beautiful smile too. Y'all, let's make these likes, match these views, y'all. What's up? What's up?
They say you live with Shamar. Well, go ahead and do your one. Listen, Taste, what you talking about? I ain't see it.
I do not live with. If I do live with Shamar, what about it?
You're gonna see everything about him.
Okay, search my name up. I can tell you everything about me. Let me tell you what I do. I be begging Monday through Friday. Well, I haven't begged today. Hey, what was going on? Trying to tell my tea. I'm trying to talk to fine shit and they trying to mess it up. You can't read me. Whoop! I'm telling y'all, next time another roach, come out here while I'm alive. I'm raiding the whole entire house. I've been letting y'all live. Just because I'm lonely and y'all don't see nobody else in here with me, don't mean y'all can just walk around the room. I'm on live for not trying to make money. So we can keep the roof over our head. So we can keep the air and AC on. Next one come out, I'm raiding the whole entire house.
Wait. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
None of these badass roaches. Y'all know me and Shamar co-parenting these roaches, y'all. And these roaches just so disrespectful. They don't come out all day until I go live. Since I go live, then they just want to come out. I'm sending them back. I can't wait till they go back with Shamar. I'm sending them straight back to Shamar. I'm tired of co-parenting these roaches. I was trying not to be a deadbeat. I don't know. I gotta say this in the most kindest way. Never mind. Let me not say that. I gotta stop drinking this apple juice. Cause every time I drink this apple juice, I go to work. I gotta stop this drink. Apple juice, baby. I gotta stop drinking apple juice. Baby, let me stop. It's hard to explain. Like I really feel like the bagging Alvo finna start. 2024. I told everybody. I said, y'all watch. I'm gonna be real big in 2024. Nobody ain't believe me. I became real big in 2024. Now 2025. I promise y'all, I'm finna be the biggest thing on YouTube and on TikTok. I feel it. Like stop being thirsty. That's my problem now. I'm always being thirsty for somebody else, man. I need to worry about my own man.
That's crazy. I don't even know what the answer to. I don't even know what that even means.
No man, you don't need one. Cause this coming from a man. One thing about a man gonna do whatever. Man don't care. So with that being said, if you ain't got no man, that means you ain't find one that match your interests, or you ain't find one that's capable enough of keeping you. Her business, trying to play her game. Y'all know that mess with that. Why would y'all go tell Auntie what I said? Be real. Y'all don't just randomly just do this. No, cause you old and your hips bad. I'm talking to the young folks. You old and your hip bad. You know you can't do too much moving, girl. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what? You deserve to drink a little bit. You deserve to live. Just live a little bit. And do something. That's probably why people get mad at me when I be begging. Cause they probably like, dang, Alvo, you get all them views, you got all them supporters, and they even with Cash App you, and you ain't. That's probably why. Like, I ain't.
Exactly.
Let me not drop my toothbrush. I got roaches. I don't even call on my toothbrush. You be talking about roaches. Keep telling me you got roaches. I just let y'all know. So if y'all see a roach come by, nobody be like, oh my god, I was here and not do. Brothers, it's gonna be cute. Hello, Alvo. Did you get them bugs that I told you about? They work really good. You have to stay out your house for 3 hours to try them. No, that's not disrespectful. I did about my house, but it's still roaches. But it's okay because I'm getting rid of the roaches. The roaches, they gonna go because I'm co-parenting with Shamar. So just give me like, a couple of weeks and I'm gonna get rid of the roaches and they're gonna be gone. They're gonna be back in Shamar's house because I'm not doing it anymore. Because one thing about it, for sure, me and Shamar was engaged. We never got married. So I don't understand why the hell I got roaches. So I'm gonna send them back to where they belong and shit. They're gonna be gone. I'm gonna get rid of them real soon. But about Shamar, Alvo, Gary Coleman, we gonna come up. We gonna come up. It's like you can't get rid of Gary Coleman, you can't get rid of Shamar, you can't get rid of Alvo. It seems like it get bad, but then it get real good. I miss Tyra on the scenes though. I really do miss Tyra on the scenes. I feel like me, Gary Coleman, Shamar, and Tyra, we need to go get an Airbnb somewhere. I feel like we would go so viral. That would be so viral. Like in one house, doing Daggers reunion, or we need to all do a show where me, Tommy, Shamar, Ken, exclusive. And then even add BB and Tyra, only us. But nobody ain't thinking like that because everybody's in competition. I'm just being real. Like, I'm thinking about the money. I ain't thinking about us being friends and I want to be friends with them. I'm just talking about the money. That could have been.
Y'all are definitely in competition with each other, but y'all are not friends. So why would someone who is not your friend want to help you make money, Alvo? Y'all like the video yet? Don't be over there being stingy with them likes now. So smash that like button for you. I know this video is getting long, but there is one more part that I wanted to go over. Alvo did address that video that he put out about his mother and saying that his stepfather tried to drown him and showed him his wood.
I gotta see a money gun. Come on, y'all. Let's go on them Birkins. Let's go on them Birkins. Where them Tom Ford brothers at? Come on, y'all. Gotta see a money gun. Gotta see a money guns. Come on, y'all.
Stop. Like, come on, bro. I already told y'all about y'all get me kicked out my apartment. Y'all find out where I stay at. I believe in God.
Alvo said this about his mama. Alvo said this about his daddy. Well, yet you lived on the internet. It don't matter what I said about my mama.
Wait, what?
It don't matter what I went through with my mama. I'm 25 years old, so what I do today and tomorrow matters. But so your man, but you and Shamar not friends no more. Me and Shamar not together no more. Why you still bothering Shamar? Why your storyline Shamar? My business, or what I supposed to do with my mama, man, or the things that I've been through in my life, Mr. Gossip. So this coming from a kid who didn't come from a perfect home. I was young, I was naive. I blame my mom for things that I shouldn't have blame my mama for things. I got on the internet and I said things that I shouldn't have said. But at the end of the day, I was a child and I didn't know wrong from right, and I was on here doing whatever I wanted to do, and I did what I wanted to do, and I'm living the consequences that I put myself through.
Oh, no. You don't get to come on the internet and say that your mother allowed her man to do something to you and blame him for essaying you. You didn't state whether it was true or not. Not you trying to gaslight your supporters saying that you were young when it was only 2 years ago, Alvo. And all the people you talk about on the internet having evil souls. Now, I know you said you got on this internet and said some things you weren't supposed to say, but now that you have said them, you need to address whether or not they are truth. This isn't personally directed at you, but you gotta have some deep down issues of your own and a very cruel person to lie on somebody about essay. Now, I'm not going to play the video here because I have played it in multiple past other videos. He made a lot of accusations in that video and it was a lot to edit out. So I did leave the title on the screen in case you wanted to go over and view that video. Not me messing up because I think I may have missed one of my bedtime bandits in my post notification shout out. And even if I didn't, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing to show love to all of my supporters. This video's post notification shout out goes to the juice holder. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your genuine support and leaving a comment on my video. Now, I know I dropped this video a little later than I expected, but either way, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Love y'all. Peace.